Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete. He's an athlete. He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me
I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit,
You press record on that thing, so? All right. Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report. We had 2 fucking call-outs. Nah, life happens. But we got...
They're fired.
We got our fucking cameraman, the guy that puts all this shit out and helps y'all digest it, Johnny, on the fucking shot.
Yes, I'm in the building. I feel like I've come so far. I feel like I'm like I made it. You know,
you did.
Yeah,
you actually did make it.
I'm in the couch. Yeah, this is great.
So tell them about yourself, Johnny.
Hey, my name is Jonathan, formerly Johnny on the Shot. I've been doing this a couple years. You know, we've met each other a few years ago. You know, I just do videos and not really much to it. You know, just staying blessed. You know.
Yeah, man. Johnny is also biracial.
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, when I
have to fight people about this.
When I looked at Johnny the first time I met Johnny, I just thought he was light skinned. Couldn't find out like his dad is actually a white man.
My dad is a white man.
His mom is black.
She is.
Like my complexion.
Yeah, shout out to my mom and my dad.
Yeah, man. But see, in certain lights, Johnny looks like a white man.
Yeah.
Like, we was at a party one night, and this nigga turned. It was a dark room. He turned around. He looked like a middle-aged white man from the back.
Yeah.
The back of his head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So let's talk about that.
I honor
bit.
that. It's great.
How was that growing up? As like being biracial, did you feel like black enough or not black enough?
If I just keep it a buck, you know, in school I did have that issue with where I kind of felt like I was in the middle. I didn't have a lot of white friends. Well, actually, all my friends are black. Actually,
they are.
But
I can attest.
It's funny, but I never really felt like I was black enough. Never felt like I was white enough. So it was always kind of like this middle ground. It kind of made me kind of a social outcast in a way, to put it. Maybe it was just a school system I was in. I don't know.
What school system was that?
Manchester. That's where I went. Very cliquey. Very
this
very person,
racist.
that person. Yeah, and you know what I've come to learn is I was just being myself. While in high school, everybody was, I guess, busy playing up to who they thought they were, you know, because that's just high school in general. Nobody knows who they are. Or at least a lot of people don't know. But I guess I didn't fully know who I was, I suppose, but I embraced the black and the white when, you know, and you know, I'm just ahead of my time, okay?
Honestly, though, like, what do you identify as?
I'm biracial. I say I'm biracial. I can't stand it when people say I'm black. I'd be like, I'm not black. Obama was not the first black president.
Who was the first black president?
There is no first black president.
Obama was definitely a black.
Obama's not black.
Obama
He's biracial.
Black. He identified as black.
All right, whatever.
So
does he?
Can identify as a fucking man?
Does he?
And they have vaginas.
Does he?
Yes.
Okay.
And he married black. And you know what's crazy,
Good for
Johnny?
him. Great
you know
for
what's
him.
crazy? You know what's crazy,
crazy?
Johnny? You like black women. You love black women. That's your thing.
I like black women.
Nah.
It is a thing right now. Yes,
That's your
yes.
thing.
I have kind of some phases. I'll keep it a buck. You know,
I've never seen you with a white woman.
Because we got over that. We're in a new phase now. It was, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. But now it's the black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
Oh, man.
Woo!
So why do you get upset when people say you're black, call you black?
Because you don't disrespect my father and my grandparents that are white.
You fuck with your grandparents?
I love my grandparents. My grandparents
side?
have always respected me. They've always been great to me. Now, I don't keep it a buck, you know. Here we go. God, I'm telling my whole life story on camera.
Go
but
ahead.
I've never known the white side of my family.
Why?
My dad, you know, I actually never questioned it all these years. But I sat down with him a few years ago. I'm 28 now. A few years ago, and I said, hey, why have I never met them? And then he said something about, you know, maybe like a racial component or so, but I've also heard him one time say they just was like toxic with each other type of thing. So I don't even know what the true story is. I don't know. But I've heard a couple varying things that weren't positive environment. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
So he, I guess, just wanted to back away from that. So I've only known the black side of my family, my mom's side. Shout out to all of them. But
you were slave times, you would be.
I understand that. But we're not there anymore, so it's okay. So I can be free. now. It's all right.
I mean, in certain lights, you look red as fuck. So
I understand. I
get it, man.
But I embrace both sides. It's all great. I can walk in a room and say, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I can walk in inside the room and say, "Yo, what's up?" And it's just we love it, man.
Neither one of those sounded black just now.
Okay, well,
neither one of those.
Yeah.
It's crazy because for the longest, when you started talking with this certain accent, I was like, "Why the fuck are you talking like that?"
Yeah, you did. You did question that.
At one point, I thought you were mocking black people.
I remember that. Yes.
I was like, "Is this nigga being funny?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Since when you started talking like that?" And RJ comes out, I was like, "He's always talking." I'm like, "I've never heard Johnny use this type of fucking dialect."
Yeah.
I thought you was mocking niggas for a second.
I was not mocking them. No.
So I mean, let's go back to the high school thing, right?
Okay,
People being cliquey and shit like that, and
yes,
people not really knowing who they are, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's what I be feeling, and a lot of people be feeling when they start talking about letting these kids have sex changes and stuff when they're in fucking middle school and high school, because you don't know who you are.
That's real.
And in my experience, you don't know who you are until you in your late 20s, honestly.
That's fair. As being someone now in my late 20s, I can definitely understand
that. You do not know who you are. You change like every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Once you hit 25, everything you just start to hit the peak of things are starting to make sense, or the beginning of things are starting to kind of make sense now.
Yeah, man. Like, and your brain is kind of, I can say used to it, but you understand the way of the world.
Yeah.
You understand that violence occurs. You understand the consequences of your actions. You understand certain things. You understand you're not the baddest motherfucker in the world. And when you get to our age and you think you are, you're not going to live long. You're not going to have a great life.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, so I champion people like, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union on like how they raise Zaza, being there, being the parents that Zaza need.
You champion them?
I do, because they are. I don't really feed into what I see on social media. I feed into what I see when I see them. You know what I'm saying? When I see them, I see that kid being happy. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't agree about that situation is, I don't know if Zaza had a sex change, but letting your kids take growth hormones and taking all these different type of shit and changing their body. I'm a accepting parent, but I'm not a parent that's with that. Until you are able and legally able to make these decisions on your own, I'm gonna let you do that. But I'm not gonna make that decision for you. I'm not doing it. I don't want that to happen. That's the only thing about the Zaza situation that once again, I don't know if Zaza was taking any type of anything. But it's like, for that motherfucker to be that young and to have that type of feminine posture, I don't think that's natural. I just don't.
But you just said you champion the way that they raised.
I champion the love that they give. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
I champion the love that they give.
What's the difference between, so they can still be hard and say that's not right and still be loving them?
Yeah, I mean,
they're coddling them, really.
I understand that part. All that has to do with her changing her body and stuff like that, I'm not with that at all.
Okay.
But I do agree that if your child comes to you and says that I think I'm this and I want to be this, then okay, I will support that, but I'm not going to let you change your body, because I don't want you.
You're pretty much already damn near there.
They went to I don't know.
She's a supermodel now.
But I can't prove that they fucking gave her any.
I mean, I know. I'm not saying that she's pretty much already taken all. Well, I'm saying like she's so feminine now that you've already crossed the super threshold, is what I'm saying anyway. Look at her gram. It's just like, it's just, I don't know, man.
It's a lot of fuckery going on out here.
It's a lot going on.
And I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I was at the laundromat the other day.
Yeah.
And I was talking to this older white man. And you know what this guy said to me?
What'd he say?
He said some real nigga shit to me. And
What'd he say?
And it hit home, even though it was kind of inappropriate.
Okay.
But he was like, you know why no one's afraid of America? I said, well, no, why? He said, no one's afraid of men with tits. And that shit was like...
obesity.
I think he was referring... He said obesity.
I
think he was referring to men who are changing themselves.
Okay,
like,
that too.
It's like everywhere we turn, it's another guy changing themselves. Like the guy from Mr. Beast. I did not know that he was doing all that. And it's cool. Kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? But...
let me keep it real. This might be incendiary. When do we cross the line of when we stop clapping our hands and start saying, "Yo,
you fucking weirdo"?
I hate to say it like that, you know? But there's a growing line of people who really ain't fucking with that. And I feel like the line is just like beginning to really form here, you know? And it's like, what's going to give here?
I feel you, bro. We live in a
You know what I'm saying?
We live in a country where this is life now. Other countries, niggas are trying to survive.
Yeah.
And niggas are trying to build dynasties. We're trying to grow dicks and penises and fucking vaginas. We're trying to fucking be something that... It's a lot, and I get it. I understand people want to live like they want to live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we have to put country first, man. We got to understand, like, we are the laughing stock of the world, bro.
Yeah.
And people that, like, things like TikTok, right? Things like TikTok, they put these certain algorithms in our country. Mm-hmm. They control that type of shit. They put certain algorithms on TikTok for Americans and Americans only. Like, the TikTok that might be in Korea and China and places like that, their TikTok is for... They'll show kids doing successful things, like doing big things, like winning prizes and like chess masters and you know what I'm saying, just doing positive shit. Well, like in America, the average American will see someone get killed on TikTok at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? They don't show a lot of that shit. They don't show the war going on in fucking Ukraine and Russia. They're not showing that shit in China. They're not doing that. A lot of them people don't know what the fuck is going on.
So let me say this. So then, therefore, either they are making us think or we are thinking ourselves that we are a laughing stock.
No. People laugh at us. People laugh at us, bro. I've asked, like, I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. I've talked to a couple of, like, people from other countries, like Africans and some Europeans and shit like that. Mm-hmm. It's the fact that we think that there's nothing wrong with us. That's the issue, and everyone can see that there's something wrong with us. Like the average American to them is like what's the word?
Self-aware?
No. The average American is not self-aware, they feel like they're
self-centered.
Self-centered. They feel like they deserve certain shit.
Self-entitled.
Self-entitled.
Or just entitled.
Entitled. All of that, and everything. Yeah. And it's like, you know,
first world problems.
We feel like we don't. And honestly, a lot of our first world problems involve a lot of third world shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I'm like, bro, you're going to vote this year?
This year or next year? What do you mean?
Or next year. Are you going to vote?
Absolutely.
Are you voting Republican or Democratic?
Listen, I want to say, before we get into this, I just want to say, I was the OG Trump fan, bro. I was out here 10 toes down, 2020. But you was fucking
with him for the wrong reason.
No, I was not.
You just wanted to be
Everything
ignorant.
I'm saying now is what everybody was saying before.
No, you're a contrarian.
I was out here 10 toes down, and everybody was ready to cancel me, saying I'm crazy, saying this, that, and the third.
Nah.
Now everybody's on the bandwagon. Like, Sleepy Joe, go Trump. Oh, we should have never done this. And I'm sitting here like, I told y'all. And y'all was looking at me like I was the bad guy.
No, man.
And now, in 2020, I had to duck off. I had to stay down low. I had to be off the gram. I couldn't tell nobody and shit. Now it's cool to say you fuck with Trump. Now I can go out here and be like, oh, I fuck with Trump. Yeah. I was ahead of my time. Bro, fuck this, man. Y'all got me fucked up.
So look, man.
So yeah, you know where I'm voting.
I give it to you. You was fucking with Trump for the wrong reasons.
I was a little bit of it was trolling. A little bit of it was trolling. A little bit of it was just a little bit of it. Yeah,
you was fucking with Trump for when he was in the ignorant phase, when he won't even shit done yet.
China. Nah.
It was
the Kung Flu.
The Kung Flu. Hey, yo. He is by far the funniest president we've ever had.
Absolutely. Great.
He cannot make up this shit
Gotta
this
love
man
it.
does. And now he's going to jail for getting a blowjob.
He's not going to jail.
Well, they didn't even, I don't understand how he got arrested.
They got no case on him. See, it's a strategy in order to, distract, to hurt his image, to drain his funds, to keep him occupied, court systems and stuff. It's all a game. Well, no, he can still run. It's just, it's just a game they're playing.
You know what I mean? Fucking people in the fucking government that done got blowjobs and didn't have to pay that much money for it. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Bill Clinton definitely got a big...
In the Oval Office. I don't
understand. How come Trump has to get arrested and a lot of the motherfuckers like Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Biden's son, a lot of these motherfuckers aren't getting arrested. It's the gall of the Democratic Party that they just hypocrites.
It's crazy.
And I'd rather be with the motherfuckers that at least gonna tell me the truth to my face.
Give it a bean. You
know
know?
what I'm saying? But they got their bullshit too.
Of course.
The biggest downside of
Yeah.
Republicans is the Christianity. I'm not trying to be funny.
Shout out to Jesus.
But they use Jesus and fucked up
I feel
ways.
you though. They use it to their advantage because everybody has to assimilate with groups in order to gain votes. Like how Democrats go with the whole gay stuff. The Republicans got to say Christianity. You know, Catholics, abortion, we're with you. Everybody has to find groups to assimilate with in order to go with their cause.
I know like a lot of Republicans are with they only reason why they're against abortions is because that's what the party kind of quote unquote promotes. But a lot of them motherfuckers that had abortions. You know, a lot of people have had abortions. Abortions are very, very handy.
They are.
They are very fucking
Are they right?
handy.
This is one thing. Are they handy?
Man,
That's
look,
one
what's
thing.
right and wrong though? What's right and wrong? Honestly, like you can't say this is right, and we live in a country who has killed billions of people in the name of the
Yeah,
country.
but other people killing people versus me killing somebody is a whole nother thing.
I didn't kill it. You can't kill nobody.
Well, I'm saying like us having the decision to kill
Forgive and
this
forget.
baby
God
is
forgive
one
him.
thing.
God done killed more people in the Bible. I'm just saying. God done killed more people in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man.
Okay.
Look, man, I'm and that was inappropriate as fuck. But I'm just saying, man, like, what's right or wrong in this country, bro? What's right or wrong?
So you're saying I can shoot somebody in the middle of the street and say, what's right and what's wrong?
Nah, but I'm saying if that person was getting ready to try to like take your life or fuck your life
This
up,
baby's about to fuck my life up.
Yeah,
It's gotta go.
babies fuck people's lives up, man. Let's
Wow.
stop acting like
Wow.
babies are the best thing in the world.
Wow.
Babies
you
are-
heard it here.
Babies are cool when you can afford them. When you
should have thought about that for you.
Man,
Was in the
humans-
bed fucking.
humans.
You should have
humans
thought about
make
that.
errors, bro.
And you have to live with the error.
And everybody have a different situation. Not everyone. Some shit happens. Like you get pregnant, everything's going smoothly. Your husband gets killed. You can't afford shit no more. Y'all fucked up. Everybody's fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens, bro. Not everybody that's fucking want an abortion has to have an abortion because they're fucking poor either. You know what I'm saying? Some people have abortion for health reasons. You know,
blah blah. That's that talk shit. We're talking about
People
Mary
have
out there
abortion.
having a Saturday night and getting her shit knocked up, her back blown out, and then next thing you know, she got the baby the next day, and then she got to go to the clinic, and she knowing these motherfuckers on a first name basis
so
potentially. What do you mean? So what?
Man, mind your business. Number one, if they want to go out there and pop that pussy and
Mind
get
your
pregnant,
business.
and
This is society. I'm worried about society.
One thing I'm saying about society is we can recycle those babies.
This fucking guy. What do you say?
We
Stem cell
can.
research?
Stem cell research.
Oh, my
we
God.
can cure cancer.
Put them to good use.
That ass. I'm just saying, bro.
That's
no one
kinda
looks
funny.
crazy at the dog, the mother dog, who has a litter of fucking puppies, and one of them ain't gonna make it through life. One of them is just fucked up. What does the mama dog do? What
Puts
does
it out of his misery.
The mama dog.
Yeah, but that's like
fucking eats it.
9 babies, and that's like an odds game. This is one. We're talking
what if I
one
already
baby in
got
his
5
stomach.
babies and I'm about to have another one? I can't afford this one.
That's
Snip,
on
snip.
you. You should have
Snip,
thought
snip it.
about that.
Not all the time, and sometimes the mama dog can just kill a puppy just because the puppy it's just too many puppies. They do that too. It'll always be sick. It's human. It's nature,
Fucked
bro.
up, man. It's fucked up.
It's human. A pack of lions, right?
Right.
Is that right? Is it a pack of lions?
I don't know.
Pride of lions. If they get hungry enough, what do?
Eat themselves.
They eat one of them.
Okay.
I'm just saying, throughout nature,
Okay.
people sacrifice people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
if she want to
fuck
go out
them
here,
kids.
I said that's what I'm saying. Fuck them kids. Sometimes you gotta have
Wow.
an abortion.
Heartless bastard right here.
Man, I'm just saying, man. It's like 7 billion people on this motherfucking earth. We're not running out of babies. You feel me? Like people are gonna have babies. And for every abortion, someone's having at least 4 or 5 babies that day. It's gonna be a lot of babies born that day.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's wrong if we lose a couple? Just saying.
I see where you're coming from in terms of, I guess, population control, I suppose, but like, you know,
it's just like,
or
who
just
cares? Who cares?
It's
but
a
like,
life,
honestly,
man.
I feel you, but that fucking fetus life and shit like that, like who? Honestly,
I feel you though.
Honestly, who cares,
I get.
bro?
Here's I'll play the other side and I'll give you a point because I could, go in the bathroom and yank one off right now, and I just shot 50 million
killed
sperm
like
eggs
50
right
million
there.
babies.
All right. Here we go. I'll give you that one. Okay.
I'm just saying, who honestly, like, bro, I don't give a fuck if this woman go get an abortion. I don't give a fuck. I don't understand
That
why
really hurt
people.
me.
I don't understand why people give a fuck. Like, okay, just don't look at her. Like, just don't ride past the abortion clinic. Just look forward. Mind your fucking business. If she wants to go out there and fuck on Saturday, get pregnant on fucking Saturday, and get the abortion in a month, so what? I'm not losing no sleep. I'm
just trying to look out for the society, man.
Man, fuck this society. These niggas worrying about getting tits and pussies. These niggas ain't worrying about society. We ain't gonna have nobody get pregnant soon. All the niggas turning into women. All the niggas is gonna be a whole bunch of mom dads out this bitch. Fucking dads with tits and fucking heels.
Yeah, man. It's
They gonna be picking up their fucking son in the fucking bra and panties and shit. Wearing
We're only gonna get them from sperm banks. That's only where we're gonna impregnate
God.
people. Gosh,
Do you think that's just hereditary?
what?
Niggas
trans or
niggas
something?
want to be like transsexuals and shit. You think that's just hereditary?
No, it's environment based, I believe.
Why do you say that?
I don't believe you're born gay. It's not Lady Gaga. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. It's not like that, dog. I'm sorry. They're gonna hate me for that one. But
You are hilarious.
it was not. Sorry. It's not. No. It's environment. Because a lot of times, I'm gonna keep it real. This gonna get fucking. This might go to the left, okay, or this might get a little dark. Or this is real shit. A lot of people who are gay have been touched when they were
That's
younger.
not fucking true.
That is a thing.
You're about to get
That's a
canceled.
thing. It's a thing.
not
It's a
true.
thing.
It's not
It's a
true.
thing. It's not. I'm not saying everybody.
No.
I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody.
Not a lot
I'm
either.
not saying everybody. It's a thing. It's a thing.
That's a thing for everybody. There's a lot of straight people that have been touched too. It's just as many straight
Okay.
people.
All right. Okay.
Nah, because I
okay.
can't let you do that.
Canceled. All right.
Nah,
all
it's not
right.
even about you being canceled.
Okay,
It's
okay,
a
okay.
fact that there are just as many heterosexual or quote unquote cis people who have been touched and molested, just like there are gay people. So that's not true, bro.
Okay.
It's
okay,
not true.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Not even trying
I'm
to
not
protect
saying
you.
it means literally you're gonna be gay,
Not
but
what
it
you
is a
can't-
fact. I feel like
Look,
it's a
I
factor
can't-
that could lead to some things like that.
Bro, as a man who was raised around people who have been like I'm talking about flamboyant.
Yeah.
Since I can remember ever knowing them, like I'm talking about since consciousness.
Yeah.
I can't agree with that because I know people who have been like this since we were children and we didn't know what this was. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about before adolescence. I'm talking about 9, 8.
You're saying they were born that way.
I do feel like some people are born a little sassy. I do. I feel like some girls, like, bro, I know girls. I have girls in my family that dress like women, that was raised around heterosexual women, that actually had boyfriends before, and they prefer and are sexually attracted to women. And they've never been touched, nothing like that. It's just what you're whatever the wind blows. Now, attraction is
Whatever
one
the
thing.
environment could be. Environment, or maybe you,
Maybe
you've been influenced by something outside and nobody checked you.
Me and my cousins, I have 2 cousins that are gay as fuck, and we used to take baths together, my boy. We was raised the same way,
Yeah.
and a lot of us it was a bunch of us. Them niggas just was like that. They always had they was intrigued by, and they're not trying to turn themselves into women.
Right.
They're men who claim to be men, just gay men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just.
I'm gonna go in the hole a little deeper. Maybe y'all was taking baths with each other, and then they probably got a little attracted to that. Nobody checked them and said, "Hey, whoa, you can't be
They been
attracted
like
to that."
this.
Okay.
We weren't taking baths together when we was like 10, 11 years old. This is when we was like 7.
Exactly. It
6.
could be younger. This is the brain, the sponge. You know,
Nah,
they
my
could
boy.
just, I don't know, man.
And guess what? If they looked at me like that or looked at somebody else like that, they was attracted to that. That's natural. No one put that in their head. They just if they gotta check you, then it's natural. You know what I'm saying? Like like why you gotta check it? It's natural. I wasn't thinking like that.
So if I just up and was a kid and I just started to steal naturally, you would say, "That's natural. I don't
That's
gotta check that."
Stealing is you can check. That's not the same thing as what you like, what you are aroused by, what you like emotionally. Stealing can be anything.
I like
environmental.
lying emotionally. Just lying, just
That's an
really
environment
feels
thing,
good.
but liking someone,
Isn't
is
that all like
different.
chemically
Nah,
in your
because you
head and
can't.
shit?
I just don't agree that. What you feel like what you love, your heart and shit like that can be influenced at that young age when you like men or women, what you attracted to. Because both of them niggas had their moms and their dads in their fucking lives.
Not
and
all
both,
of them.
No, I'm talking about in my situation, my cousins.
Yeah.
Both of them had their moms and dads in the situation. Both of them had strong black men in their lives. Both of them had strong black women in their lives. They had the same lifestyle that I had. Them niggas just was attracted to men, and there wasn't nothing stopping that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't let you come up here and say that touching on people's shit.
I'm not saying that's everybody.
Go ahead.
And sometimes you might have situations where the mom might always wanted a daughter, and she, you know, or the dad always wanted a boy.
But that's a very small percentage of a lot of gay people.
Okay.
That's a very small percentage, and I get it. I guess I could say that. You know, I know a couple of girls who are studs, and they was very close with their dads and shit like that. But I don't know, man. I really think that some people, I can give it to y'all. Some people might be influenced by their environments and shit, but some people might actually be born that way. Like they might actually that's just the way the wind blew for them. Like that's just what they like.
Or some people just might be into some real freaky deaky shit. Like
some
for
niggas
example,
are freaks.
Yeah, like for example, we was talking about this yesterday. How I have a good gay friend of mine, and he was saying like half the men that he be telling me that he be doing shit with be straight men or supposedly straight men.
Them niggas gay.
Right. And one of the reasons he said was, "Oh, my girl just don't be doing ass play with me."
What you mean? Getting fucked or fucking?
Getting fucked or some type of thing in the realm of there, you know, I don't know whether it be orally or whatever, you know. So boom, he'll do that, you know. So then they'll go to him for some shit like that. You know?
Niggas is gay.
Yeah.
And you bring your shit dick home to your girlfriend. That shit's fucking disgusting,
Wife
man.
and kids and shit.
Yeah, see, them niggas is gay. So that's environmental. Being down low is environmental. Because somebody got you so shook that you scared to live your truth. I hate a down low ass motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
you out here spreading that bullshit, man.
It's crazy.
And I'm not talking about just HIV. I'm talking about like shit dick and shit, man. Nobody want that shit, man. That's just insane, bro.
Shit dick.
And you out here getting your back blown out? What if you come home with a prolapsed booty hole?
Yeah.
I just don't like it, man. I respect somebody so much that they would just come out as gay. I don't give a fuck how old you are, too. Like, you can be an old ass nigga, like, hey, I'm gay now. Okay. Respect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you out here having women, like kids and shit like that, and you out here doing shit at the bathhouse up the street, you out here getting your back, man, you out here sucking dick.
Shit dick.
Shit dick, man. You can't be out here bringing your shit dick home, man. Giving that girl fucking yeast infections. She thinking she got an STD the whole time. She got shit in her coochie. Damn. You out here, you know what I'm saying? Shit dick. These niggas is crazy, man. Nah, bro. Yeah, it's a real thing. You shit dick ass. You know what I'm saying?
That made me very uncomfortable.
So, hey, man, are you afraid of AI?
I love it. I know. Well, I'm afraid of it in a way because it's going to get so advanced to where we're not going to know what's real and what's not at a certain point. But right now, I'm loving it. I've been hearing like all these Kanye covers on YouTube when people just put like make random songs, like that song "Somebody That I Used to Know." Like they have like Kanye and Playboi Carti singing it, and it was actually kind of cool.
That's just weird, bro. I don't like it.
They had Ariana Grande singing "Controller," I think.
Before you know it, we're gonna be at war with fucking androids and AI.
Terminator, bro.
I'm not fucking. It's like, why do we do things that we know is going to bite us in the ass?
For the moment, because it's fun now.
I've seen like all the leaders in tech get together and say that this shit is a bad idea.
It's only going to get further from here. That's bullshit because they're all investing in it.
Not Elon Musk. Elon Musk was.
Yeah, he is. He's investing. He's got the fucking chip that you put in your brain. The fuck is that? That's AI.
They're talking about AI on the level of like creating like music, creating content, using people. This is a downfall, bro. This is a snowball effect because guess what's going to happen? I'm a fucking artist. I don't put my life, blood, sweat, and tears into my music, and now you're going to tell me a computer can come and just take my voice? No, I need to get a check.
Create a whole movie.
And I understand that you can sue people, but what's the point of suing somebody who don't have money? You're going to be spending a lot of money to sue them, number one. You know what I'm saying? And then when you win, good luck getting fucking paid.
Yeah.
The fuck? You get what I'm saying?
I'm just entertained right now with all the stuff to do.
And it's all fun and games until they take your fucking job.
Yeah.
Until you are out of job because your company that you work for can just get an AI bot and do your fucking job for you.
Yeah.
And probably create better fucking shit. And now you just sit out this bitch. They thicker germs. Like, they thicker germs. I can already see you now. I can already see it now. You out there, your right side gonna come out. You gonna put in your goddamn Confederate belt buckle, and your goddamn fucking your button up fucking flannel shirt that's gonna stop right there.
Speaking of music, shout out to 6ix9ine. Whoop-a-ay, whoop-a-ay. That's a new song.
I hate that guy.
Whoop-a-ay. That was kind of catchy, actually.
I hate that guy, but I love the fact that the guys that beat him up went to jail.
Hey, it's great. We love
because you know why? Because dumb niggas were fucking stupid.
Yeah, we're very stupid.
Like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen?
Hey, they went viral.
You just assaulted someone on camera, and now you got to go fund me for legal fees. You did all that for what? I'm happy they whooped his ass, but I'm just like, y'all had to record it.
They get to be known as the ones who did it. He was untouchable.
I forgot you already.
Yeah.
I don't know your name.
15 minutes of fame.
I don't know who you are. I don't, like, I saw your GoFundMe, and I felt, you know what I did when I saw it? You know what I said? I was like,
Next.
Pathetic.
Sad, yeah.
You just committed a felony. You don't even have bond money, you fucking loser.
While 6ix9ine is over in Africa.
Out there with the niggas. They don't know what's going on because they don't get their news till like fucking 10 days later.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing, man? What's going? Damn.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know how to put this on silent.
You gotta
mode.
put it on Do Not Disturb.
How do you do that? Show me. I don't know. My age is showing.
You go. It should be on here. Oh God.
But shout out to.
Just put it on mute.
Oh,
all right.
That's how you do that.
I think.
Okay. Well,
Hope it works.
I fuck with the fact that 6ix9ine didn't have to tell on them niggas. This is the one time.
Yeah, man, they snitch on themselves.
A nigga going to court. A known snitch did not have to snitch on you. You know what I'm saying? I actually hasn't heard 6ix9ine give out any statements about this situation at all.
He's had to just lay low.
He went to Africa.
Go to Africa. Yeah, Dominican Republic, all that stuff, man. Live it up. Live his best life.
Is it true that prostitution is legal in Dominican Republic?
I don't know, but I know it is in Amsterdam.
I don't know, man. I'm not really with the whiteys. I don't like
the what?
The whiteys over there.
Oh, okay. You don't. What do you mean? There's no black girls over there?
I saw Hostile, and it turned me off from Amsterdam. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
you ever seen Hostile?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like niggas over there like a high commodity. Niggas go missing over there.
Damn.
I don't want to go over there and end up in the red light district getting my butt played with or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's where I wanted to go. That's the place.
Why you wanted to go?
I don't know, because it's just so like historic.
And get your butt played with?
I don't know my butt played with, but you know, something, you know. Just hey,
you a freaky ass nigga.
I didn't say I was getting my butt played with.
I said, you know what I said, though? I was like, I want to go over there and get my butt played with. And he was like, that's why I want to go over there. Yeah.
No.
What you said?
I was talking about the red light district.
Rewind it.
Oh God.
Nah,
whatever.
Hey, look, all I'm saying, I fuck with Europe. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, never been.
I'm not trying to go over there and end up in some dirty basement being filmed for some rich millionaire getting my booty hole busted open. I don't want that to happen.
Have you seen Atlanta?
I have.
That was on that episode of Atlanta.
That shit's weird, man.
Remember that? When they went to Amsterdam and he took that crazy drug and then they took him to some place where they were going to kill him?
I saw
Liam
Hostel.
Neeson?
Hostel was enough for me.
Okay.
Liam Neeson was in... he was. We went to the club joint.
Yeah. That club, that was like a snuff club.
And then he was with Liam Neeson. Nelson? Is it Nelson?
Neeson.
Liam, the one that's always missing his kids.
Yeah.
And he got to go save his kids.
Right.
The one that's telling he was going to kill a black man because they raped his sister.
Right. That's why he was at the. That's why that made sense that he was at that bar, because that was a bar where they I think they lure black people and then they kill them there or something.
Oh,
that's why Liam Neeson was there. That was a joke of it, I think.
That I didn't get that deep into it.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you was that deep into that. I didn't get that deep into it.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't want to be with Liam Neeson when I'm in fucking Amsterdam at night. That place it's so old.
It's a little sketchy.
It's so sketchy, bro. And like, I don't know, I'm not fucking with it, man. Even though the drugs over there might be great, as a black person, I don't want to go nowhere where I'm outnumbered like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Them people over there different.
As somebody who isn't black, I can't really
You're
relate.
fucking black. I don't care. You keep trying to talk
It's not
that
being
shit.
half white. I just
You're
can't
fucking
really.
black, man.
Sorry, man.
You're fucking black. Let me tell
I
you
can't really
something.
be outnumbered. Half my people out there.
They're gonna chop your fucking ass the fuck up and call you a nigga. I'm letting you know now, Johnny.
I'm showing a picture of my dad. It's my dad. It's my dad.
They
I
don't
swear.
give a fuck. They don't give a.
I'm lighter in the winter.
They might hate you more, honestly, because your dad's for fucking black women.
Yeah.
You know that. You know how they hate that type of shit.
Ouch. Yeah.
But nah, man. Back to AI though, man.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with the AI situation because I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't like something that I can't control, and I feel like
they're gonna put you out of business because somebody made an AI Joe Rogan podcast episode, a whole episode.
I feel like AI can only go but so far though.
Bullshit.
It can't give you that passion, that real feel.
No, it does.
I don't know.
I think do you hear the music?
No.
The music is literally hitting the same notes that the
That's
motherfuckers are singing at. Like, they did Codeine Crazy with the Lil Uzi's vocals over it. It was the same. It was hitting the same notes and everything.
I'm talking about like on a speech level, like a talking level.
Shit. If you can do it on a singing level, you can do it on a. That's even easier to do it on a speech level.
It might just be us amping it up. Cause we just so infatuated by this shit for real. We just like might be amping it up for real in the moment. That shit might be trash 5 years from now, a couple of months from now. It's just regurgitated bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. It's not. They don't have the same feel. I heard one Drake track today.
Yeah.
And I think it was Drake on a track with Kanye or some shit. It was AI, and it's like, this shit cool. It got the wordplay and everything together and shit like that. But I don't know, man. I'm not getting the urge to want to play it again. I'm not over here like it's that new Drake.
It's a nice little novelty.
Yeah, like just that new Drake. It's that new Ye. Like
play it one time,
it's
kind
not
of fun of it.
Same, like I don't think AI could recreate ultralight beam.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't think it can recreate that real feeling, that human soul feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
speaking of fake voices, have you been keeping up with that Tennessee lawmaker guy? You know the
black guy that's weird, like the
one with the fro.
I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah.
It screams.
He got on the stand and was saying, "My brothers and sisters."
It screams.
I have a dream. And
it screams fake.
And then I saw a video of him like from a few years ago. He was like, "Hey, we at Tennessee College, we need to make sure that we have everybody's inclusive voices all speaking together." I was like, "Yo, that's crazy."
It screams fake.
Yeah.
And I don't like guys like that. It's like a modern day Al Sharpton or some shit.
Right.
I don't like that shit. I don't want that nigga
really
representing me.
Right.
I don't want that type of shit going on.
I don't want that either.
I'll tell you something, man. I'm leaning way to the fucking Republican side of this domination. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because
MAGA hats?
No, I'm not doing all that weird shit. I'm just be a Republican. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing all that because I don't really agree with everything. I'm really gonna vote my interest this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna vote my interest.
I think a red hat would look really good with your shoes and your shirt.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. That shit's cheap. This shit ain't cheap. It's Kasubi. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But that shit, I don't really fuck with MAGA like that. It's too much. It's too much ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be Republican without going out there being stupid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can understand.
I'm not trying to go out there and just be refuting shit that obviously is fucking wrong. And then they
did steal the election.
No, they didn't steal the fucking election.
They totally stole the election.
Niggas won't fucking with Trump prior to Biden.
Yes. Nah. If you saw the footage, there was footage of people stuffing them little ballot joints, the little vote by mail and all that stuff, all types of crazy. There's people going up testifying like, yeah, I took a whole truckload of stuff across state lines.
But they were all Trump supporters. I'm not hearing that shit, man.
Now you're speaking in stuff we don't know. I'm telling you what's facts. So
I'm telling you that just like the Republicans, just like the Democrats can stage some shit, Republicans do too. They're all fucking bullshit.
That was way too wild to be
all
staging.
Fucking sides of these people are fucking full of shit. You know what I'm saying? What about the and they trying to get rid of that girl Marjorie Green or
They always been saying that.
Yeah, but didn't she like coincide with somebody that did some bullshit?
She's always been doing something like
I don't know. That bitch is stupid. You know what I'm saying?
She's a figurehead.
They need to make what's his name run for president this year. What's his name? Next year.
DeSantis?
Fuck no, he can't even control his own fucking state.
What do you mean? And he's supposed I thought he was like they called him like the best governor in the state. He's not?
The best governor.
I thought he was killing it.
There's only one fucking governor in Florida.
I meant the US. Sorry.
Florida's not where I want to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking niggas swimming around right now with the crocodiles right now, the alligators and shit after that big ass flood. But nah, man, I don't know. DeSantis is I guess he's the best on the Republican side as far as a figure after Trump.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, bro, like who is trying to move to Florida? Who is trying to live in Florida?
I wouldn't mind living
in Florida. One thing I agree with Florida is that they trying to keep that trans shit out their schools. Like I fuck with that. I don't mind my kids being read a story like story time by drag. That's one thing.
This fucking guy. Oh, I love that Gabrielle Union and her giving his kids. Man, keep that trans shit out of my school, man.
I don't want
get that shit out of here.
I don't want my schools having drag shows. I don't want no guy walking around.
But it's the love that they're displaying.
I can show you. Can show that love. Like put it like this. I rather the women be dragged out and reading books and fully clothed than to be taking clothes off, doing splits and shaking your fucking ass. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, you want to come to my school, my kid's school, and read a book in full drag clothing? Fine. I'm not against that. It's inclusion. Cool. It's cool for them. Whatever. But the second you start taking clothes off and shaking your fucking ass, how come it's illegal for kids to go to a strip club, but it's not illegal for kids to go to that shit?
Yeah.
I don't want my fucking kids seeing you take your fucking clothes off, hitting splits and doing fucking, showing your fucking bussy everywhere. I don't want that shit.
Showing your what?
Bussy.
What the fuck is that?
Bussy. Boy pussy.
Oh, wow.
I don't want that shit, bruh.
Good one.
Like, I feel like that shit is common sense.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're dragged out. Yeah. I don't care. I just don't want you walking around with your fucking leotard on, with your shirt off, fucking hitting splits and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit in my. I don't want my kids around that shit.
But your kid is attracted to that, so why?
How you know my kid is attracted to that? How do you know that my kid is attracted? I don't understand. That's what I don't understand.
So you already know what's going on in your kid's life. Didn't you say that your kid is, you can't help what they're attracted to?
You can't help what they're attracted. But how do I know that my kid is attracted to this? How do you how do I know? Like that my kid, if my kid come to me and say, "Dad, I want to go to a drag show," that's one thing.
Okay.
It's another thing if my kid is just out to eat and y'all having this fucking drag show going on in the same building, and y'all out this bitch busting it open. Yeah. At this fucking place, at this fucking rented out space with and you over here busting your ass open.
Yeah, it's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want that. And you can't sit up here and say it don't happen. There are millions of videos out there of fucking people at regular restaurants and y'all out here having a fucking drag show. Yeah. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. It was just one video, this one guy at his kid's birthday party, and the motherfucker started doing drag. Like, okay. If it's your kid's birthday party and your kid is having a drag show, you know what I'm saying? That's what your kid is into. Mm-hmm. And I let my kid come to this shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like I should be forewarned that y'all about to have this drag show. Yeah. I don't want to be there and then you're fucking busting it open. You doing your drag thing. You know what I'm saying? And clothes, cool. If you're fully clothed, I am cool with that. But I'm talking about them drag shows where niggas be out here. I'm talking about legs open, your fucking balls hanging out the side of your leotards and shit. Yeah. You're bending over, twerking and shit. Yeah. I don't want my kids around that type of shit, bro. Yeah. And I've talked to other trans people who don't want that shit, who thinks that shit is a mockery. Like, you're making it hard for people. You're making it hard. It's hard.
Is it a mockery? I feel like drag has been around for a long time.
Not in front of children when you're fucking bending over.
Okay, I'm just talking about.
It's not every drag. Like the RuPaul Drag Race show, that shit, I would not. What's up?
I was about to say Tu Wong Fu.
What the fuck is Tu Wong Fu?
The movie with Wesley Snipes.
What?
The movie from the 90s.
I ain't never seen it.
Okay, it's a movie where Wesley Snipes and some other people.
That's the one he was dressed like a fucking girl?
Yeah.
My dad would never let me watch that shit. I ain't gonna lie. My dad would never let me watch no shit like that. My dad did not like me seeing fucking dudes dressed up as fucking girls. Yeah. My dad used to hate when fucking Martin used to do that shit as like Shanae. My dad used to hate that shit. But I ended up watching HBO anyway. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, but nah, man, like RuPaul's Drag Race, cool. They are fully clothed. They are doing couture. Like they are doing some very innovative shit with clothes. That's one thing. But when you start doing like adult shit, like I don't want no woman taking her clothes off, twerking in front of my fucking children. I definitely don't want no fucking transsexual or no man doing it. It's just inappropriateness, and I don't like the fact that motherfuckers be pushing that shit on a lot of people to accept it. I'm never going to accept that shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm never going to accept any type of sex around my fucking children. Gay, straight, trans, none of that type of shit. You niggas is crazy. Okay. That's the one thing I do agree with DeSantis. He don't want none of that shit in his fucking schools. But everything else with that motherfucker, Trump running shit, bro. If I had to pick between DeSantis and Trump, I'm voting for fucking Trump. You see what happened when Trump went to the UFC fight in Florida? Yeah. Niggas was lit. Yeah. Niggas was lit. Man, when Trump walked in the building, this is Trump country, bro. Yeah. That, bro, because that nigga, like, y'all be trying to persecute him for shit that y'all be trying to persecute yourselves for. Nancy Pelosi should be in jail. It's a lot of people that go to jail for less.
Yeah, man.
Millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars from her insider trading. She's a piece of shit. If Trump did it, he'd be locked up.
You would?
You feel me? I'm voting Trump.
All the way.
I'm voting Trump only because the Republican Party weak as fuck and the fucking Democratic weak as fuck. But one thing I do know is that we be handling China different.
Yeah.
If Trump was out this bitch, he pulling up on China. Niggas
Up on everybody.
I thought it's crazy because at the time I used to think niggas ain't respect Trump on the world stage. Mm-hmm. And now that I see Biden as president, I'm starting to realize that niggas definitely don't respect Biden.
No.
Nobody respects this man.
No. Sad.
And while we on the subject, man, how you feel about this Bud Light situation?
I understand where they were coming from, but they fucked up because they got to understand who their base audience is.
They jumped the gun.
Yeah,
they jumped the gun
because their audience is probably going to a motherfucking Luke Combs or who's Kenny Chesney concert or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the average person who's going to that ain't fucking with
it's crazy.
LGBTQIA plus.
What?
The LGBTQIA plus.
What the IA stand for?
I don't know what the I is, but the A is for ally.
I'm so sick of this shit. But nah,
maybe
man.
the I is like intergender. I don't even know, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I would never jeopardize my brand to follow the trend.
Yeah.
And that's what I think they did. You know what I'm saying?
Beer? Especially American beer?
American beer.
Shit.
And, like, I think the motherfucker Dylan, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the motherfucker that...
Oh, the guy who's like a girl and stuff?
Acts like a little girl.
Yeah.
Wants to be like a little girl. Like,
yeah.
Since when we started accepting shit like that? Like, bro, accepting
what?
Grown men pretending to be little girls. Or am I mistaken?
He's just being who he is. He's just a woman. He's just a real feminine woman.
Man.
How dare you?
I could have swore that this person was trying to be... Let me look it up. What's his name again?
I don't know. It's Dylan something.
Dylan...
I guess it won't be Dylan for long.
Mulvaney.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Like, I could have swore he had a bedroom where it would look like a fucking princess hut, bro. Like...
So maybe that's how, female.
Unacceptable, bro.
Be.
Like, it's certain shit that's just unacceptable.
You're very unaccepting for someone who was so accepting earlier.
Yeah,
it's
man,
very
could be
upsetting.
yourself, man, but don't goddamn be like a grown. I'm in my 40s.
You don't have baseball shits on the wall, but he's got dresses in the closet.
I'm in my 40s and I'm dressing up like a pubescent little girl.
How old is he?
Like 40 something. I don't know.
For real?
Like, I think this motherfucker's old. Let me look it up. Cause I could be wrong.
I would guess like 30.
30.
Yeah. Just say age, put an age next to his name in the Google search.
That motherfucker was born. He's 26.
Oh wow.
I was completely wrong.
Okay.
Tell me it's like a 26-year-old. That look like an old fucking man.
I can get like 30 from that. Yeah.
It's weird, bro.
Why do you have your shades on indoors?
Because I want to let everybody know that today I'm having a baby shower. I'm not having a baby shower. I'm going to a baby shower for my nephew. And, like, this is my outfit. And I'm just, like, I'm so in love with my outfit that I just wanted to wear my shades.
Okay.
You need to put some shades on, motherfucker. What that mean?
10 minutes? Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Hey, what you got next, man? What's going on?
So, what you got? What you want to talk about? We gonna get to some relationship. Are you a single man?
I'm a single man.
Are you dating?
It's oh God, not exactly.
Why?
Damn, you know the situation, Steph. Why do I gotta explain it on the camera?
Talk to them, man, because you out here single and mingling. Tell him you out
man,
here. My boy's single out here. He looking for somebody to freaking bust down their back.
Not specifically for that, yes. I would like somebody to love and cherish. And within that, we will blow this person's back out, yes. Or her back out, not this person.
So what kind of person are you looking for? What's your love language, Johnny?
My love language is quality time. We don't got to be clingy or nothing, but like I don't want to see you like once a damn month or like every other couple weeks. At least, once a week. I feel like that's good, right?
For your girlfriend?
Well, in the I guess talking stage, but
okay.
if she's my girlfriend, yeah, I would like to see her at least like 3 times a week.
3 times a week?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good number.
Okay.
You want 5 times a week, 6 times, 7?
I don't know no girls that's trying to see their boyfriend 3 times a week. They're trying to see their boyfriend every fucking day.
That's fair.
If your girlfriend loves you, she wants to see you every
okay,
fucking
5.
day.
We'll go to 5. I want 2 days. I want 2 days to myself.
You're
Is that not fair to say?
You're not ready for a relationship.
Really? I want 2 days to myself.
So, I mean,
and we can spread it out. It can be, I see you 4 days, 1, 3, 1.
So how long is for how long?
Until we're like, really in it. Then we're like, we could do every day. But like when we start off, I'm gonna see you about three days a week. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then we can start upgrading from there. And when we start, I'm talking bare minimum. Start talking once a week.
Huh?
Once a week.
Johnny, when you first find somebody and you really like them, you're not going to talk to them once a week.
I mean, see each other. We can talk to each other periodically. I can call you or whatever. But I mean, like, see each other once a week. Think about your friends. You know? When you see, I see you once a week. Well, twice if you count strain of the week.
Yeah,
but you
girlfriends,
she's not my girlfriend yet. We're talking about the beginning stage.
Okay.
See her once a week. Now she's my girlfriend 5. I need 2 days.
How long do you wait for her to be your girlfriend? How long?
There's no timing on it really. There's no we don't know what it could be. It could take months, it could take weeks, it could take days. Days. You don't want to be with somebody days. You're really rushing into some shit. But I would before I know that I would like to pursue something further with this person, you're gonna have to give it about a couple months. I'm gonna give it about. Everybody was telling me the standard is 3 months, and then if you're still you go into overtime of 4 months of the one more month. So I felt like 3 months is a good. Okay, cool. We can feel this out good enough for me to know if I'm gonna go forward. God, that's a tough one. It just depends, bro. It depends on what person we're with in the situation. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not even opposed too much of no sex until marriage. I'm not opposed.
I hope you aren't, nigga. You going to wait till marriage?
Yeah,
got me fucked up.
I would not like to wait myself, personally.
But you would be with a girl that's going to wait till marriage? So you mean talking? How long does marriage take?
Damn, that's a good minute.
I'm not waiting
because I'm waiting about
marriage.
3. It's gonna take about 3 years.
I gotta test the ride.
You're right. I feel you.
I gotta know I want this pussy.
So the longest I would wait before sex, if I was in a relationship, we don't even have to say marriage. 6 months. I would give it 6 months.
I ain't doing those 6 months, bitch. You got me fucked up.
I feel you.
You got me fucked up.
But it's really about gaining trust with somebody, man. You know, and really kind of learning somebody. Otherwise, we're just rushing and we're just here to fuck, really.
Not for real. I gotta know. So what if she?
Why do you have to know?
Because that's a big part of my marriage. If I'm gonna marry you, I gotta know I want that pussy.
Is it
forever.
really? Is it really?
I gotta want that pussy forever.
Yeah, I feel you.
Even when you ugly and old and fat and shit, I gotta still want that pussy.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, the amount of time we're gonna spend actually fucking versus everything else we're doing is like 1% of all the time.
Maybe you speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Okay, whatever. Even if
every time I take a trip, I'm fucking.
Even if you fuck for an hour, okay.
Man, I'm fucking.
Even if you fuck for an hour
every day
for every day,
if I can get it. Every day.
Every day? Nah, dog.
I'm a horny ass nigga. If I can get pussy every day, I'll take it.
I'm the type where we'll do it a couple times a week. And the reason I say a couple times a week is I need to save some of my shit up.
Why?
Fuck them kids. I don't like nothing all the time, man. That's just making me lazy and tired,
man,
and I just
look,
be kind of out of it. I like saving up my shit.
When I was out here single, I was beating one off every day.
I feel you. Well, we've all been there as males. We've all been there. Sometimes you could go 3-4 times in a day, you know? Down bad.
You a freak. You a freak, nigga.
Woo! But a couple times a week. Plus, it'll kind of build up the feel a little bit more, you know? It won't desensitize it so much.
Nah, I don't have sex every day. I don't be doing that every day. Some days I just be wanting to chill out. I'll be tired.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know no girl. At the beginning of the relationship, y'all going to be fucking every day.
I feel you. See, here's the problem. the world is so sexualized now, bro, to where it's such an emphasis on you gotta fuck her. Like even if I meet her and I'm kind of like, you know what, this ain't it. All of my homies will be in my ear. You gotta at least get the pussy before you dip. You gotta at least fuck her before you go.
I got to. Her homegirls say the same goddamn thing. Them women, these women, they homegirls say the same thing. You gotta get the dick, girl. You gotta get the dick.
Fuck no, you don't have to. I'm out. Like
I'm not wasting 6 months and getting no pussy.
I didn't say 6 months, okay? I'm saying maybe I know you for a few weeks.
What about fucking on the first night?
That's nah.
You wouldn't date her?
I can't. I felt that vibe before. We've been in that vibe, but like honestly, it's not the smartest thing in the world. No, nah. I'm good.
I mean, you're a fucker, right?
For sure, but on the first night, no.
You ain't gonna fuck her?
On the first night, nah. That tells me a lot about you for fucking on the first night.
I'm in the relationship. I'm the one that's in the relationship. Okay, so
I'm saying y'all fucked on the first night.
Second.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. That's good for you, man.
Yeah, what you talking about? What you talking about?
All right,
been that pussy ass since. What you talking about? Yeah, nigga.
All right, okay.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying.
Everybody's situations and feelings and the way they approach things is very different.
What's the point of waiting, though? You get to know each other. Nigga, I know you. I really know you now.
Yeah.
I'm part of your life now. Shit, we
I know, but say you slip up and now you knock her up. Okay, now we got a whole complex situation.
I'm a grown ass
with a girl
man.
I don't even know.
Ain't no nigga slipping up, bro.
You're right.
Ain't no such thing as a slip up.
I do know a friend of mine who did strap up and his girl still got pregnant.
That nigga's lying. Unless that condom broke. Unless she put a hole in that condom. That nigga's lying.
I was thinking because she had a real crazy smile. She's like the type that would do some shit like that.
I'm tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Ain't no nigga unless that condom break. That's the only time I give you a pass. Because sometimes that pussy be wet, even with the condom on, and you can't feel if the condom breaks. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. So I give you a pass.
Yeah.
But for the most part, nigga, if you fucking that girl raw, you know what you doing. You know in your mind, you like, I don't care if I have a baby by this girl. Like, I don't care. Bro, I've never gone raw dog in some pussy. I did not think about what our child will look like. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's what I'm talking about with abortion, bro. You fucking playing with fire in your head and you fuck around and get burned.
And as long as fucking abortions are legal, have at it.
And now she got to live with that trauma.
Who says it's gonna be trauma on her? See, we be assuming that women be fucking
victims.
You're right. We gotta stop assuming that women are just always fucking victims.
You're right.
Sometimes women want to fucking fuck. That whole freaknik shit. Okay, I get it. A lot of women were sexually assaulted, but there are just as many women who want to be trained as women who don't want to be sexually assaulted.
That actually hit me different when you said that yesterday. When you were like, at the end of the day, she like. There's a girl who sat there and said, I'm taking 7 right now. Like, wow.
There are girls out here right now, their fantasy is to be fucking trained, is to be fucked. And I'm not talking about white girls, black. I'm talking about all women. There are women out here who are just freaks. Just like niggas out here beating their meat every fucking day. There's women out here who are flapping and flapping every fucking day. I'm talking about multiple times a day. Like, bro, there are nymphomaniacs on both sides. You have women who might be married with kids and they have a fetish and they husbands let them get fucked. Let them have trains ran on them. And let him watch. The people are freaked out.
That really makes me.
It's called cuckold. And
Not
freaknik, do have women. You can't sit up here and say, "Oh, freaknik," with just a whole bunch of sexual assault. When you have women who are smiling, bent over with their booty hole spread out, and 15 guys in a circle spreading them out for her. You can't sit up here and tell me she did not want that. She decided to do. She came out there with no clothes on and decided to do that. Men go to freaknik because of what the women who do want to be freaky. They do that shit, bro. There are women out here whose one fucking fetish is to have a dick in the butt, dick in the coochie, and dick in the mouth. So we gotta stop acting like women are always fucking victims. They're not. They're not always fucking victims.
Really quickly, one time somebody actually offered me to have a train with somebody, but I declined. I can't get down like that. Secondly, a friend of mine, her dad, her white girl, white dad, white mom, he used to go on Twitter to find black dudes to fuck his wife. It was crazy.
It's real. I've been asked before to fuck a white guy's wife from this people
do
that
it?
are in the lifestyle. Nah, she was old. I wasn't.
So?
I'm not really fucking. So I got standards. I mean, what the fuck you talking about? I don't want
How old are we
HP.
talking?
Like 60s. Like I don't want no HPV.
She's a good-looking sifty. You know?
Nah, I'm good on the leathery skin. I don't want that.
Okay.
I don't want you touching me. My dick is not gonna get hard.
Fair enough.
But
Fair enough.
at the same time, I have been in some train situations, and like I know for a fact that some women just want you to bust it up. You know what I'm saying? It's just that.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, good episode, John. It's the first time on camera. I really appreciate you coming out.
Yeah,
here
man.
You do every fucking Sunday.
Probably my one and only time. No, but this is the new thing now. The other two are fired. We talked about this on the other side of the camera. They don't know. We're gonna announce it now. T and RJ, they're no longer here. They're gone. We wish them best for their future endeavors. Yeah.
This nigga don't make no fucking decisions. Hey, man. Y'all have a good fucking week, man. Enjoy y'all week, man. This is a Savage Report. Y'all buy your candles. The new merciless candles is coming out motherfucking this week. Y'all have a good fucking week. Be safe. And we love you niggas.
Trump 2024.
Make sure you like and subscribe to this fucking podcast on YouTube.
Make America great again.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Again.